Hello, fellow wealth seekers. Today, we're about to delve into the intriguing world of the wealth DNA code, a concept introduced by Alexander Maxwell. Imagine your DNA, the blueprint of your existence, as a treasure trove waiting to be discovered. It's a seemingly endless labyrinth, with 92% of it labeled as junk DNA. But what if this junk DNA is not junk at all? What if it's a dormant goldmine waiting to be awakened? That's exactly where the wealth DNA code steps in. Created by the brilliant mind of Alexander Maxwell, the wealth DNA code is not just a program. It's a promise to unlock your wealth genes and bring the sweet scent of money into your life. So how does it work? It's all about sound frequencies. Maxwell's concoction involves using specific sound frequencies to wake up these dormant genes. The result? You're on the fast track to financial abundance. It's like having a secret key, a code that, when decrypted, opens the door to a world of wealth. But the question that might be lingering in your mind is, how can sound frequencies awaken these dormant genes? It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? Well, according to Maxwell, these frequencies are the anthem of your wealth awakening. They are designed to sync up your chakras and kick your wealth DNA into high gear. It's like a symphony, a magical symphony that promises to bring financial opportunities to your doorstep. And all of this, according to the wealth DNA code, is as simple as popping in your earbuds, hitting play, and allowing the sound waves to do their magic. It's like throwing a party for your wealth genes, inviting them to wake up from their slumber and start doing what they were designed to do: attract wealth. Intrigued yet? Well, you're just one click away from this revolutionary program. The link is waiting for you in the description. Your journey to financial transformation could start right now, right here. So what are you waiting for? The wealth DNA code is calling. Will you answer? So, how does this wealth DNA code work? Let's uncover the magic behind the curtain. The wealth DNA code operates under the premise that each of us has dormant wealth genes just waiting to be awakened. And how does it propose to do this? With a unique concoction of sound waves designed to resonate with the frequencies of these slumbering genes. The program uses what they call the wealth DNA code sound waves, a series of audio tracks that are more than just a pleasant melody. These tracks are constructed with specific sound frequencies that aim to awaken your wealth genes and align your chakras, thereby creating a harmonious flow of energy conducive to wealth creation. Imagine a symphony composed with the sole purpose of attracting prosperity and abundance. Now, you might be wondering, what's the big deal about sound frequencies? Well, according to the wealth DNA code, these frequencies are the key to unlocking your wealth potential. They're like the secret password that gets you into the exclusive club of financial abundance. But it's not just about wealth. These sound frequencies are also believed to align your chakras, those energy centers in your body that, when in balance, promote overall well-being. By aligning your chakras, the wealth DNA code claims to create a holistic environment within you that's ripe for wealth creation. It's like tuning a radio. Just as you need to tune into the right frequency to catch your favorite radio station, the wealth DNA code believes you need to tune your genes and chakras to the right frequency to catch the wealth wave. But the program doesn't stop at just providing you with the wealth DNA code sound waves. It also guides you on how to use them effectively to maximize their impact. So it's not just about listening to these tracks. It's about immersing yourself in them, letting their frequencies permeate your being, and allowing them to do their job of activating your wealth genes. Indeed, the wealth DNA code promises to be the anthem of your wealth awakening. Now let's delve into the science beneath this wealth symphony. First, we're going to address the idea of activating dormant genes. The concept suggests that within us lies a wealth trove of potential, waiting to be awakened. But let's ground this in the realm of science. Genes, as we understand them, are not exactly dormant or lazy. They're constantly at work, contributing to various biological processes. Sure, environmental factors may influence gene activity, But the concept of wealth genes lying dormant in our DNA isn't something that finds a place in the scientific menu. Next, we tackle the influence of sound frequencies on gene expression. Now, this aspect does find some footing in scientific literature. Certain studies suggest that specific frequencies can indeed influence cellular processes. For instance, telomeres, the ends of our chromosomes, might benefit from certain frequency exposure, potentially leading to increased longevity. However, and this is important, these studies are conducted in controlled lab environments, not quite the same as listening to an audio track on your morning commute. So, despite these scientific challenges, the wealth DNA code remains undeterred. It claims to shift your money mindset, ease financial anxiety, and create a river of wealth flowing into your life. While the science may not completely align, the program insists that mindset shifts and positive thinking are the real game changers here. Skepticism is a natural response to such extraordinary claims, and questioning the scientific basis of these theories is a healthy approach. However, it's also crucial to consider the potential benefits that may arise from a shift in perspective, a change in mindset, and a new approach to wealth and financial abundance. In this symphony of wealth, the science may seem to be playing a discordant note. But it's essential to remember that science evolves, and what may seem implausible today could potentially be validated tomorrow. While the science may be elusive, the wealth DNA code stands strong with its benefits. Who is this wealth symphony for, you ask? Well, let's paint a picture. Imagine you're on a quest for financial improvement. You're open to alternative methods, and you're not afraid to explore uncharted territories. If this sounds like you, then you might just be the perfect candidate for the wealth DNA code. On the flip side, if you're a skeptic or a staunch believer in conventional science, you might find yourself questioning the program's premises. The notion of dormant wealth genes and the power of sound frequencies might seem far-fetched, but remember, some of the most revolutionary ideas in history were once deemed impossible. So who stands to benefit from the wealth DNA code? It's for the dreamers, the daring, and the ones who aren't afraid to think outside the box. It's for those who believe in the power of a positive mindset and the potential of the unseen. The wealth DNA code is for the daring ones, ready to think beyond the conventional. So, what's the final say on the wealth DNA code? Well, like any wildcard, it's a mixed bag. The promise of unlocking dormant wealth genes and ushering in financial abundance is tantalizing, no doubt. The program does offer potential benefits like shifting your money mindset, easing financial anxiety, and encouraging an atmosphere of wealth manifestation. However, the science behind the claims is a bit foggy. The notion of dormant wealth genes and sound frequencies influencing gene expression is not universally recognized in the scientific community. And while some studies show promise, they're conducted in lab environments, not in the context of the wealth DNA code. So, it's a balancing act. The program might not be for everyone, especially those anchored firmly in the realm of conventional science. But for those open to alternative methods and the idea of a wealth mindset, it could be a fascinating journey. Your financial destiny is a click away. Ready to take the leap? Click the link in the description for abundance.